is being shut the fuck down, baby, by the judicial branch of our government. Because, you know, we have 3 co-equal branches that are supposed to have checks and balances on one another. Well, this is one of those checks and balances, since a lot of Americans don't seem to understand what those are supposed to be since they support fascism. Guess what it means? No new brown people to torture will be taken to Alligator Alcatraz. 60 days, and they have to be shut the fuck down. So these monsters, they're being stopped for at least now. Even though they want to put up 1,000 more of these places, this is good news. Objectively.
News tonight, a judge has ordered the so-called Alligator Alcatraz to be shut down in 60 days, barring any more new detainees from being transferred there. Good evening. Thank you for joining us tonight. I'm Tawan Strader.
And I'm Trina Robinson. Yes, thank you for joining us. NBC6's Lorena Inclán is live tonight with this late breaking news.
Well, Trina and Jawan, it is certainly a setback for the state and the federal government, this ruling that came down tonight. The judge issued her 82-page ruling just 3 hours before the deadline. And right now, the facility, according to her ruling, can remain open, but it is prohibiting any additional construction, and it is giving them 60 days to remove certain installations that were put there to support this project. Now, the striking ruling by a federal judge has ordered that this facility cannot be further expanded, the so-called Alligator Alcatraz. It is a response to a lawsuit filed by the environmental group Friends of the Everglades, which insisted the facility is doing harm to the sensitive ecosystem and endangering wildlife like the Florida panther. Judge Kathleen Williams ruled that in 60 days, the facility must remove all generators, gas, sewage, and other waste and waste receptacles. The ruling also prohibits the state from bringing additional detainees to the site. NBC6 spoke with Miami-Dade County Mayor Daniela Levine Cava about the ruling.
I'm very grateful to Judge Williams. She clearly shares our concerns that we do not know what the impact of this is on our environment. That is her particular area in this case. We have expressed those concerns to the state, to the federal government, and she has said that they did not listen to our concerns and they did not seek additional information, and they need to stop.
Now, we have seen several Democratic lawmakers in the state give their opinion on the ruling. We are monitoring to see what the governor has to say about this as well. But we have learned tonight that the state has filed a notice to appeal.
Thank you, Judge Williams.
Thank you to Friends of the Everglades. Thank you to the native tribes fighting to preserve your land and, I'm sure, also human life. Everyone putting in the effort to stop the potential Holocaust happening in America, you're a fucking real one, and we thank you. Real patriots across the country, thank you.